Hello. My lifetime goal is to master the English language. If you want to do it, if you have the same goal as me, which means we're on the same track. One of the things I do is to read an English article and rephrase it in my own words. So as part of that kind of effort, I'm going to read just one paragraph of the article with you today. The title of the article says, China approves controversial national security law for Hong Kong. National security law, in Korean we say 국가보안법. The Chinese government approved controversial national security law for Hong Kong. In the headline에서 현재형을 이렇게 쓰면요, 이미 그렇게 했다는 과거형을 말합니다. 헤드라인에서 현재형은 과거형이다라는 것도 여러분이 알아두시면은 좋은 팁이 되겠습니다. Okay, I'm going to read probably first one and second one, 2 paragraphs. If it is too long, you don't want to listen to it, and it's going to be too boring. So I'm going to read and translate the first and second paragraph of the article. China's legislature has approved, 이미 그렇게 했죠, has approved a proposal to impose a highly contentious here, controversial, contentious, same meaning, national security law in Hong Kong in an unprecedented, precedent가 선예입니다. Pre means before, 먼저 있었던 예, 선예가 없는, 선례가 없는, in an unprecedented move. 이 move라는 뜻은, move는 이 법률 용어입니다. 그 법률에서 어떤 제안을 하거나 법안 제안을 할 때 이 move라는 표현을 씁니다. 법률 용어라고 할 수 있습니다. The critics say threatens fundamental political freedoms and civil liberties in the semi-autonomous territory. In the semi-autonomous territory means 홍콩을 말합니다. The British government returned Hong Kong to the Chinese government, but still the Chinese government allowed a certain amount of autonomy in Hong Kong. Hong Kong people obviously are not happy about it. They think that their liberty and political freedoms are taken away. A lot of political freedoms and civil liberty is kind of taken away, but their perspectives are very, very different. The distance between the two sides is quite far distant. The country's rubber stamp parliament. Rubber stamp means you allow some plan or some law or some rule without thinking much. 생각도 안 해보고 그냥 계속 그러라고 해주는. Actually don't have the real power. 실제 힘은 없고 그냥 바지 사장인 그런 뜻입니다. The country's rubber stamp parliament, the National People's Congress, nearly unanimously라는 말은 전원이 approved the resolution Thursday to introduce a sweeping. 여기서 sweep이라는 말은 아시죠? 야구 경기에서 sweep이란 말은 3연전을 싹쓸이 하는 걸 sweep이라고 그러죠. 이런 경우에 sweeping security legislation에서 이 sweeping은 far-reaching, 곳곳이 속속들이 다 영향력을 미치는 security legislation, which bans secession, 분리, seceder라는 말은 cut, divide라는 뜻입니다. 그래서 뭐 independence라는 말도 맞겠고요. 분리를 금지시키고, 분리 독립운동을 금지시키고, subversion이라는 말은 sub라는 말은 submarine 할 때 under라는 뜻이고요. version이라는 말은 뒤집어 엎다는 뜻입니다. So in Korean we say 전복 of state power, 국가 권력을 전복 또는 분리 독립, terrorism, foreign intervention, 외국의 간섭을 금지하게 되어 있어요. 이 새로 제안한 the sweeping security legislation은 이러이러한 것들을 금지하는 내용을 담고 있는 거죠. And allows, 그리고 금지하면서, 이게 중요한 겁니다. 이 legislation이 결국 두 개를 하는 거예요. secession, subversion of state power, terrorism, foreign intervention을 금지하고요. 아래를 허가요. Allows mainland China's state security agencies to operate in the city. 그리고 중국 공안이죠. State security agencies가 공안이 그 도시에 즉 홍콩에서 작전하는 것을 허가를 한다는 내용입니다. 즉 If we go to Hong Kong in the future, we will see 중국 공안 on the streets of Hong Kong. 홍콩 거리에서 중국 공안을 볼 수 있게 된다는 얘기가 되겠습니다. Right, what do you say? Like that, where I read 2 paragraphs of the article, and I'm going to read these 2 articles probably 3 or 4 times more. I hope you do the same thing. And then later, probably while you're sitting on the toilet, you try to rephrase the 2 paragraphs that you read 3 or 4 times in your own words. That's how I improved my speaking abilities and also pronunciation and intonation and everything. Hope you enjoyed my lesson. See you next time. Bye.